Hello everyone. What we're going to do today is I'm going to do a once-over review, kind of an initial thoughts of the SLR B30 chambered in 308. It's a 7.5-inch pistol running the SB tactical brace, and you could obviously SBR this, no problem. But I am going to tell you my current configuration of this setup and how well it's running. Okay, so first off, everything is SLR except for I'm running a F1, an F1 DLC 308 bolt carrier group, the SLR Works mount, and a Holosun 503 BU. Overall, I'm really pleased with this setup, but what I had talked with the owner about, as far as these short 308s running correctly and properly, may have to do a little tuning in part selection and different things. So right now I've ran Winchester Federal and Remington 308, roughly 150 grain across the board in all of them. And I have not had any feed issues, any cycling issues, or any bolt lock back issues. What I am running in this current setup is, this is a mil-spec buffer tube, but I am running a Strike Industries, the flat wire buffer spring, and then the DPMS LR 308 buffer. So it's the little stubby guy, got tungsten weights in it. CMC trigger, radian, ambidextrous safety, and then the Magpul K2 Plus grip. SLR provided a adjustable gas block for it. I have not messed with it. I'm assuming that it's full gas. I do not have any information on the adjusting this. I haven't messed with it at all, but it is running very smoothly. So unless just I want to monkey with it, I'm going to leave it in its current configuration. The 308 SLR linear comp doing exactly what it should. It's throwing all that blast down range. And across the board, this thing is running very well. And with the 7.5-inch barrel, I was very hesitant about grouping and possible bullet tumbling the further we got downrange. But I put up a big piece of white paper at 100 yards and had correct cylindrical holes through it. I didn't have any crazy keyholing or bullet tumbling down the range. And with the red dot, this thing, and it's somewhat benched on a lead sled, just kind of resting the front for stability. I'm doing roughly 2-inch groups. But out of a 7.5-inch 308 pistol, I will take that all day, especially running a red dot. Might be able to close them in a little bit more if we put an optic on it, but if I do, it'll be a low power. It'll probably be a 1-4 or 1-6. But I'm really liking the red dot right now. Really like these Holosun 503 BUs. I think they quit making them, which I'm kind of perturbed about. But across the board, this thing runs and it performs just as expected. I also run an SLR 16-inch competition rifle and 3-gun, and that thing has been nothing but an absolute beast and a joy to shoot. Another thing I want to touch on too, these are billet receiver sets, and same thing with my other one. It's just the AR-15 platform, but this thing is tight from the factory. I mean, it doesn't have any, I mean, you can hear the spring in there, but it thing's solid as a rock. I probably ended up sending it to Deadlock Coatings, another sponsor of mine. Great guys, and probably going to do like a brown multi-cam on this thing. I think it'd be pretty cool. Thought about doing something wild with it, but I don't know, probably not. If you think I should do something wild, Cerakote, paint job, whatever you want to talk, leave it in the comment section. But appreciate you guys, and that is the first initial review of the B30. I'm going to continue to run this thing, and hopefully I'm gonna try to get it to fail and see what the issues are and why it failed. But as of this point right now, I don't think it's going to be in the near future. But appreciate you guys. Have a good night.